show. We are broadcasting live from Strikerz Entertainment Center in Independence, Missouri. That's right.
Independence, Missouri, 1-900 Parkway, Valley View Parkway.
Valley View Parkway in Independence Center, just around the corner from the Independence Event Center. They have 20, count them, 20 bowling lanes. They've got arcades. They've got a great menu.
And I'm sorry, I'm just kind of burping up that Reuben sandwich I
just ate, which was delicious, ladies and gentlemen. It was delicious. I have to tell you that even the second time. We are hanging out here at Strikerz Entertainment Center with comedian Norm Dexter.
Yes, sir.
And now we have Tom Larson.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Comedian Tom Larson as well.
And musician and
You're a musician as well?
Not right now.
Not in this segment.
Sometimes, yes, that's right.
Well, thanks for throwing that in there, Norm. To put him on the spot.
I'm sorry.
Tom Larson just recently performed at the Riptide Comedy Festival in Lawrence, Kansas, just like this last week.
Yeah, last Thursday through Sunday was the festival.
In Lawrence on Mass Street, they had like 7 or 8 locations. Where did you perform?
I was at the Wonder Fair on Friday night. I was with the comic Joe Pera and James Austin Johnson. Really funny guys. I think they're both out of LA.
These were actually comics, not just local comics, but national comics from New York, LA,
yeah,
Denver as well.
Yep, yeah, they had Sam Talent of the Fine Gentlemen's Club from Denver, Nathaniel Lunn.
Musical comedy, did they have improv, sketch comedy?
They didn't have any improv or sketch comedy that I saw.
But they had a musical thing on Sunday night. I missed that. That was the one thing that I thought I might be able to go to. Did you get to that?
Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, that was their last show at the Love Garden in Lawrence. Yeah, but I didn't make it to that show.
You didn't make it to that show. Well, and you were kind enough to actually hook me up with Zach White and Joe No, who came into the studio where we normally broadcast Mondays from 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we interviewed these gentlemen who are kind of the force of Harpoon Presents, a portion of that at least.
Yeah, they're a big part of it. They do a lot for comedy in Lawrence and also KC.
Bringing comedy to Lawrence and KC.
Yeah.
And a comedy festival. It's their second year.
Yep.
And we got to interview them on last Monday, and then during the week they got some coverage. They were on the local Lawrence paper, and there's a late night program out there they were on as well.
Yeah, the Not So Late Show.
The Not So Late Show. But forget about all of those guys. What about Tom Larson? I saw you perform. You were here 2 weeks ago and you won.
Here at Strikerz?
At Strikerz, right? You were here 2 weeks ago.
I was here 2 weeks. Did I win?
Did you win?
I forget. I did? Okay.
That's how you got back.
Yeah, I won.
For the finals of the Ballerz Comedy Competition.
Am I on the finals? Okay, I'm on the finals.
Yeah, prizes and money prizes involved here, and so it's kind of serious.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
How long have you been doing comedy?
About 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, I started sometime in 2010.
What got you started?
Just something to do, I guess. There was really no rhyme or reason behind it.
You knew somebody who did it? You just showed up like on a Tuesday at Stanford?
Yeah, I just showed up. I guess it was kind of...
I can do that.
Yeah, it was just kind of popular at the stand-up comedy. Louis C.K. was getting really big and guys like that.
5 years ago, yeah, it was big.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
Because I mean, I know you a little bit. We've talked outside of this interview, and you're studying math in college.
Yeah, I'm majoring in math.
Doesn't seem very funny.
No, it's not, but it'll probably be more profitable than comedy. So
you're sticking with it.
Yeah, I would.
Trying to make that math funny somehow.
Yeah.
Or at least make it money.
Yeah, money is pretty much the big thing.
And tonight, you've got at least 10 minutes, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing 5 and then
I guess
5 more, if you get into that, because it's all these guys going to go up. They're all doing 5 minutes, right? No, you know the drill. You can tell.
And then the final 4.
And then the final 4. How is it voted? Do you have judges?
I have judges. I have 3 judges.
3 judges.
I'm supposed to have 4, but I have 3 right now.
3 judges standing by right now.
Standing by.
And they're going to pick the 4 people that go back up. Those 4 people do another 5 minutes. And then the judges say, well, the 4 of those that one's the funniest. It could be Tom, it could be the guy we just interviewed, it could be any of these other guys. Do you have their names?
I have all their names.
But not in front of you.
Robert Scott, Swain McLean, Ace, Typhoon Panda, David or Baker, Richard Montano, Jared Langley, and Tom Larson.
Bryce Stanley, did you say Bryce?
Bryce Stanley.
Bryce Stanley. Well, and Tom Larson, do you have any other gigs coming up? Are you just did the Harpoon Presents?
I don't, I'm doing a show in Topeka on Friday at the Break Room.
Okay.
Joshua Shore put it on. He's a guy out of Topeka. It's a great room. Joshua's a really good guy.
You've done that before?
Yeah.
Okay. I did comedy in Topeka so much that my act wasn't funny anymore. Because I don't know why it was, in Topeka they had like more comedy in about a 2 square mile area. Like somebody, hey, they opened up a comedy night. Oh, we're gonna open up a comedy night. And then some third bar, hey, you know what? We need a comedy night. And next thing you know, like it was like Starbucks in Kansas City.
Did they have the break room there when you were?
No, I don't know if they had the. Do you know Jeff Sneed?
Mm-hmm.
He was one of the guys that booked one of the comedy nights. I can't remember another one. There was also, an agency out of Omaha that booked a comedy night there. It got so bad that no one showed up for comedy anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they'd seen my act, I guess.
That's probably accurate.
Yeah.
But Friday at the Break Room.
Yeah.
Do you know where that's at in Topeka?
It's downtown. It's just a couple blocks from the Capitol, but I don't know what street it's
Is it
on.
like on the second floor?
No, it's right on the main floor. It's
Okay.
the Break Room Metro Easy, I think is the full name.
Okay. Yeah, because I had done a show downtown close to the Capitol, but it was like a restaurant bar on the second floor. So I thought maybe they changed their name. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just, as far as I know, it's just one level. But yeah, they always get good turnouts. I think that's kind of the main venue that does comedy in Topeka right now.
Okay. Is that. So are you really, what you're planning to do is get that degree?
Yeah.
Go get like that really good job that a math degree will get you, and then continue to do comedy.
And then I'm going to get a really good job, and then I'm going to become a famous comedian.
Like you're going to move to LA or New York, or you're going to be like Patrick Moore, and just go, I'm just going to go to Denver.
It's great. Do they know who Patrick Moore is? The people listening. It's great. It's a great reference. I like the reference.
I like that. I thought he was funny enough to go all the way to LA, really, technically, but
he made it to Denver.
But he did make it part of the way there, so I don't even know if it's technically halfway there. I've driven it. I've made that drive before on the road, but it's a great thing doing stand-up comedy. I mean, there's nothing better than getting paid to do what you love to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't really know much about that. I don't get paid too much.
Okay, well, I don't get paid here either, but I love what I get to do. The Big Dumb Fun Show. My name is Aaron. We normally broadcast out of the American Ice Company building over at 3111 Wyandotte Street in Kansas City, Missouri, Midtown, the heart of America. Check us out at BigDumbFunShow.com. You can watch the episodes that we did. We did a remote previously in the month of March. It was March Madness on the Big Dumb Fun Show. Every Wednesday in March, we were at Harling's upstairs from 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I've still got a couple of those episodes up in replay. Just go to BigDumbFunShow.com or go to live stream, and you can watch that. You can watch this week's episode. You can check out our YouTube, where we've got some great independent artists stopping by, playing their songs acoustically from a space we like to call the Acoustic End Zone. Check that out at youtube.com/BigDumbFunShow. But more importantly, stay tuned because we've got stand-up comedians performing after the 9 o'clock hour, and we are technically after the 9 o'clock hour here at Strikerz Entertainment Center. Bowling, arcades, parties, restaurants, a full-service bar at 18900 East Valley View Parkway in Independence, Missouri. Follow them on the Facebook at facebook.com/StrikerzEC. And check out their sweet tweets at twitter.com/Strikerz with a Z. EC as well. It's just that easy, folks, and call them. Make your reservations. You can have a private party in the spare room. 816-313-5166. That's their number, Strikerz Entertainment Center in Independence, Missouri. We want to thank Strikerz for allowing us to come out here and broadcast live before the Ballerz Comedy Competition finals. Stay tuned, we're going to play some more independent, unsigned music from around the area and around the U.S. and around the world before they kick off the live stand-up comedy here at Strikerz. My name is Aaron. This is the Big Dumb Fun Show. We will see ya.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, brother.
Oh, dear. Thanks for having me.
This is Maximus with their song Broomstick on the Big Dumb Fun Show.